Hey everybody, Chad here. Another video. This one, very quickly, we're just going to clean up some hydrangeas. We have here a regular kind of traditional hydrangea that blooms on old wood. So I have not trimmed this ever in the last few years. I think it's 3 years old or so maybe that I planted it, and I've just let it get bigger and bigger. I think after this year I'll probably keep it about where it goes this year, but I'm going to trim off all the dead growth, making sure not to hit any of those new blooms that are just starting to show up. You don't want to do this if you trim it. You want to do it right after it blooms in the summer, so that the new growth for next year hasn't set in yet, so where you're going to have buds for the upcoming year. So you want to make sure you trim this one right after it blooms if you do so. Now over here, as you can see, back over the wizard and the owl, those are Limelight Hydrangeas. We're going to trim those things just a couple feet off the ground, and they're going to grow just that tall or even taller this coming summer. So we're just going to clean those up a bit. Don't have to be careful with those because those grow on new growth. So we're good to go on that one. But this one, just very carefully take off the old flowers. All right, that looks nice. I also noticed, I've never done much with hydrangea stuff, but I'm assuming you can root these bad boys, and it just started growing completely two different places. Not very much. I didn't want it to spread out like that. I want to keep it neat in that little area so I can plant some other stuff around it. But look at those nice roots. That was going good, and even had some blooms on it, but I didn't realize till I ripped it out the ground thinking it was just a piece. Anyway, cool to know. All right, time to do these. Well, I said we're going to take these bad boys down to the ground. Not the ground, but you know, a couple feet up in the air, and they will go way taller probably than they are now. So these guys are aggressive growers. Here we go. right, those look nice and neat. May end up moving this climber rose. We're gonna trim it same as we did the other climber rose in a previous video, and just see if it'll do anything. It's only one cane, so not a whole lot to it. But that way, if I move it, those hydrangeas don't have to worry about getting caught up in that. They look good, and if you enjoyed this video, click the like button, hit subscribe, share it with your friends, and we'll have some more very soon as we continue to get the garden in spring shape. Talk to y'all later. Have a great day. Bye-bye.